You're listening to the voice note you didn't know you needed by Denise Cardenas. So here are three phases that I feel content creators go through. And I say this by experience. And one of the phases that I feel that a lot of us go through is the avoidance and guilt phase. And this happens when we are literally not excited to create content. We have no inspiration. And guess what happens, especially if building a brand online is critical to your business, is that we start feeling guilty. We start shaming ourselves, which leads to our next phase, which is forcing content. And I know a lot of us do this. When you're forcing content, you start disliking creating content. I don't know about you, but that's literally what has happened to me a lot of the times. I really enjoy creating content. I really enjoy the fact of coming up with ideas and responding to ideas and getting inspired. I love it. I love creating video. I like writing content. I like creating the podcast. But when I'm forcing myself because I went through a period of not feeling any inspiration and not feeling like recording or creating content, when I force myself, I actually burn out. And that's a phase that I feel like a lot of content creators go through. The last phase, which is one of my favorite phases, I need to find a balance for it, is when I'm lit up, when I have all these ideas and I am trying to do it all at once. I want to make sure I record everything or write every type of caption because I have this huge inspiration and I'm worried that tomorrow it might go, right? It gets to the point where I can't even sleep because I have all this ideas that I want to do and I want to do it all at once. It's a beautiful thing when I have all this inspiration, but anything like life, there's an ebb and flow. And I feel like content creators, I know myself, I put a lot of pressure on myself to always be lit up and excited to write content and so forth. But a lot of the times I'm in the have no motivation phase, right? I have no inspiration. I have nothing. And I guess it's being okay with being in that phase, right? And I feel like if we're able to balance when we're not having any inspiration type of phase and being okay with that and letting that spark and just being okay when we have no inspiration and just let it come to us and being okay with that so that when that burst of inspiration comes in, we don't overkill ourselves. I know I do. So let me know. Let me know which phase are you currently in if you're a creator and creating content and your challenges of managing those phases. Or maybe there's a phase that I don't know about or haven't really thought about. And if you feel like that's a phase you go through, definitely share it with me. And I hope this voice note is something you needed to hear today. And it helps you realize that you don't have to be on all the time to create content. It's okay to step away. And it's something I'm starting to learn. And I felt like this was a perfect, not only a reminder for myself, but a reminder for anyone that is creating content out there. Bye.